Hello, everybody. This is Greg29407 back with another episode of City of Heroes. We're standing here next to Manticore in Brickstown, and I have just joined a team that's going to do the Manticore Task Force. And Manticore Task Force is what I've been wanting to do for a while. It's for levels 30 to 35. It pays 32 or 38. Let's see here, 32 merits, and there are 10 missions total. And we're on Force Factor 10, who is my gravity, force field, and invisibility controller. So we're going to the first mission right now, and let's see what happens here. I think we've got a pretty good team. We've got 3 blasters, and a sentinel, and a brute, and a stalker, so we got a little bit of everything. A couple of us controllers, too. Now, first thing I'm going to want to do is put my force fields on everybody. Everybody all set up here. Pull up my singularity. Again, we're going to have 10 missions total in this map, and in this story arc, or task force, I should say. So, as before, what I'll do is I'm going to go ahead and let's see if I can do it, these guys. What I will do is heavily edit this video. Go. Put them all under hold. Nice. It seems very loud. Seems a little loud there, I'm not going to lie. We'll have to say, I thought I had all the sound just adjusted just right beforehand. Maybe not. I've got this guy force fielded up yet. Go ahead and wormhole them kind of in place. Let's get that stun on them all. Make sure we got singularity on the case too. There he is. We'll make sure he didn't get stuck in the stairwell up there. I got to remember not to use repel as much as I usually do in a team. That does make it for a lot of debris. So far, so good. These images are a little bit lower than we generally see on these task forces, but that's okay. Wow. Tearing through them. There we go. I was at 30, this mission is a level 49 mission, but I'm actually level 33, and I just hit level 34. There we go. big clump of stunned people. Well, they're all bundled together, aren't they? Oh boy, very nice. But this does sound very loud. So anyway, this story arc, we are fighting the Crey. The Crey is they're the bad guys in this game who are like a big corporation. They're always up to some nefarious deeds, and the leader is a woman named Countess Crey, and she's always completely shocked that all these terrible people work for her. And so this story arc, we're trying to get to the bottom of her and see if we can finally prove that she is an evil villain to the whole city. Spoiler alert, we do not. I think she still gets away with everything. This guy is just deflected completely. No one seems to be able to touch him. Holy smokes. This guy is completely and utterly blocked from everybody. Amazing. There we go. I killed him with a Christmas gift. That's all it took. All right, let me try and get some my teammates shielded up again here. That's a good take. Come on. Sometimes you push the button and nothing happens. Oh well. Sometimes you do all that stuff and nothing happens with it. Where is Singularity? Where's Singularity at? Uh-oh. They do need a way of identifying where your pets are. I don't see him. I don't know if he died. Maybe he got stuck in an elevator again. The one time I was playing with that character and he got stuck in an elevator, it was in the lab mission. Don't know why. All right, I'm going to go ahead and continue to do this until we get to the end here, and I'll be right back. All right, we were actually just went to the very next room, and that was the end of that. So that's the end of mission 1. Let's see what happens with mission 2. Usually this game sounds very, very quiet, but I've got everything turned down, but right now it sounds very, very loud to me. I'm not sure what's going on. Let's see here. Yeah, 1%. So we're going to raise the difficulty level, looks like, some. I prefer 0. They're talking about raising difficulties. Well, maybe not. Where to next? There we go. Defeat all forces in the lab in Steel Canyon. All right, we're going to head over there, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're in the Steel Canyon, and now we are fighting all the forces in the lab. I'm going to use my wormhole. Right there. Nice. All right, let me go ahead and try and hit everyone with force fields now. We got started early on this mission. As soon as you walk in the door, they're already fighting. Again, we were fighting a fairly lower level setting. Let's see if Singularity made it through the elevator with me. There he is. All right, good. So these guys are running far ahead. I think these guys have done this mission before. So the actual story here, you can read on Paragon Wiki, and I was doing a little bit on this. We're trying to find out what kind of evil things these people are up to. Should we run ahead? I think they're more bad. We have to fight everyone here. They're running too far ahead. We gotta kill everyone in the map. More back here. Oh, very nice. Make sure the Singularity is getting a little piece of these guys. Oh, look at a lot more guys have suddenly shown up. Oops. Let's force build everyone up again. Alright, so we just got to go through the mission, fight all these Crey guys, and we'll be right back as we get closer to the end. Okay, we are back. We're getting close to the end of this mission. Lost Singularity a couple times. He does get stuck in the elevators on these labs. He gets confused and he starts bouncing back and forth between the door and the wall, and I can't undo him, so I have to just resummon him and make the old disappear. It's pretty big a pain in the neck. Pretty sure Singularities were one of the first pets in the game in 2004. So the fact that they haven't seemed to have managed to fix it in 15 years is not so good. Alrighty. This is a defeat all too, which is really me in the neck, especially when you're on a big team. The team did get split earlier. Me and one other person ended up on one elevator. It's another people went on the other elevator, and it got a little hairy. But because the enemies are so low, me and the other character finished up one whole floor by ourselves. So that wasn't too bad. All right, let's see what comes next. Defeat Security Chief and his minions in Brickstown. Where are we at here? Oh, an automatic teleporter. That's pretty cool. All right. Defeat Security Chief and his men. I don't think we had to fight everybody in this mission. I think we just had to fight the security chief at the end of the map. Let's see here. We were trying to go invisible. Okay, well, I will go invisible then. See if we can invisible ourselves to the end of the mission. I guess we'll have to leave Singularity behind, but that's just the way it is. Okay. Well, they went through this way. To these elevators. Looks like they're looking for Boss Man. One of these super deflected. There we go. Okay, that was pretty nice. I did this group immobilization worked really well. And if I could use the hold afterwards and get some decent accuracy, I'm in pretty good shape. Really helpful indeed. These protection guys are tough because of their deflection. And that was it. All right, so everyone, that was the one where you just have to invisibilize yourself to get to the end. But when you do that, it goes pretty quick. I don't see Singularity, so I guess I'm going to have to respawn him afterwards. Interrogate Crey forces, defeat 25 Crey. All right, this is going to be just find the guys, so I will be right back when we finish this particular map, and we'll go from there. Okay, that one took no time at all. Where we're still in Brickstown, we now do infiltrate the base. Hit these guys with my force shield before they take off on me. Oh, well that, I don't know what happened there, but okay. I guess some people ran ahead. It looked like they did. Yep, okay. Well, we were supposed to infiltrate that base and I guess do something. But I think several people in this in our team have done this many, many times before. And we had to defeat the security chief and his men, and we had an hour and 29 minutes to do it in. I think we can do that. All right. I was hoping we have a little bit more story so I could explain what's going on. You can kind of see for yourself how everything's done, but I think we're on a speed run, it looks like. So, yeah, but this is pretty good. If you can get through it this fast, it's not too bad. And as you can tell, we're doing a lower level, and has not been very tough on the old health bar. I did have one area where it was me and this one other player by ourselves, and my health bar went way down. I almost activated my personal force field. Didn't quite have to do that, but I was pretty close. But again, there were just two of us fighting everybody, so. Okay, let's try this again. There's fields on everybody. Oh boy. I know one guy on our team is veteran level 20. Which is really, really high. So I think he is going through here specifically for the extra merits, because this is the weekly task force. So we're going to get double reward merits for doing this. Okay, I guess we'll go this way. Lots of enemies here. All right, good. I'm going to have him come off the ceiling. That never gets old. Agent Jenkins, I think he may be the boss man. But again, maybe he wasn't. That's the front door. I can grab the Kings Row mission if you want, and we can all head to Crey's for to alleviate the travel. That's it. Oh, okay. So I think the next mission is in Kings Row. Look like this guy's going to go ahead and do that. I guess. Rescue Councilman Birch. This guy's going to do that himself. Okay, I'm going to put this on hold, and I will be right back. Okay, I've gone to Kings Row. Looks like we are going to go ahead and do this Councilman Birch mission. And it's already over. Okay. Well, it's hard to complain about doing fast missions, but take on the Crey and Crey's Folly. But at the same time, I'm trying to do this video for you guys, and we're not getting to see very much of what's going on. So as another defeat a big group of people, I'm going to go kind of slowly to get a Crey's Folly, because I'm getting the feeling that they'll be done by the time I get there anyway. So Crey's Folly is right off of Brickstown. So I'll go in there and I'll meander my way over there, and maybe all 35 will be dead by the time I get there. These guys are still in King's Row. Down to 19. These are usually pretty simple, you know, defeat X number. They're more of a pain in the neck mission to do rather than anything. I think they put those in just to pad the story arcs out a little bit. 14 more. I think I'm going to sit here and see where our next mission is going to be. Here's Crey's Folly right here. Now we'll go in. We'll go in. All right, let's put a little damage on these guys. Oh, or not. There we go. Hey, oh, I put the wrong button. Oops. I'm sleeping. Wake me up. All right, well, defeat defeat Hopkins and his minions in Brickstown. All right. I was worried this video was going to be way too long. I was, I'm going to have a hard time cutting this thing down. But it's maybe one of my shortest ones ever. Okay, I don't remember if Hopkins is the main boss in this task force or what. It might be. I know that Countess Crey gets away scot-free. We're just flying through again? Bring Singularity back out. I hate for him to miss out on all the fun action. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're going to the end anyway. He's got teleported. Oh, there's Hopkins. Doing some force drills. Okay, and now we gotta kill off his minions. Okay, now someone's coming to deal with himself. Defeat Hopkins again and defeat Countess Crey. Okay, well that's pretty exciting. Guy's back. I'm sure Singularity gets a piece of him. Sarah wants to force field again. Look at all of my Pell stuff has been turned into Christmas presents for the holiday season. Way down to defeat Countess Crey. Oh, there she is right there. One of the main villains of the whole game. I'm using a lot of my endurance. I'm definitely going to need to do some stuff on this character as I get her a higher level to go ahead and get maximum endurance on it. I am going to be taking conserve power from the epic power boost. There we go. We finished at 47 minutes, which I think is very, very low. Very, very short amount of time. I got level 35. Hey, I leveled up twice there. All right. I got 64 reward merits. Nice. Oh, I guess they threw us out of there. Okay. I'm not sure why we got thrown out, but I thought we could finish it. All right, so that is the Manticore task force, or as much as we could see of it. And as quickly as they came, they disappear. All right. So that's the Manticore task force. It's 32 reward merits, except for this week where we got 64. It's for levels 30 to 35, and there are 10 missions total. And I think of the 10 missions, we saw about 3.5 of them, or participated in 3.5 of them. They weren't really quick. So anyway, until next time, this is Greg 29407, along with Force Factor 10, our gravity and force field controller, saying farewell, and we will see you next time.